And here we go. And this time, I didn't forget to unmute the microphone as I came back. What time is it? For me, it's just coming on to 10 AM. They gave double kick to normal Pikachus too. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling that the new moveset for the Pikachu may be shared across the regular Pikachus as well. I'll have to double check that, but it seems like, because yeah. Double kick at level 10? Mm-hmm. Hey! That little growl is so cute. Boosh! Sorry, Robin. I thought it was early in that for you. I'm in bed. Feels like Christmas Eve waiting for Pokemon. Yeah, my Eevee's not to be trifled with. What else is in this area? Has to be more than Spearows, Ekans, and Rattatas, surely. See that dodge? See that dodge? Avoiding world encounters. Oh look, he's out in the open. Now that I see the crawl animation out in the open, it looks a bit silly out of the grass. Oh yeah, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. That's the dialogue I was waiting for. Oh yeah, the music. Music's classic. Youngster Ben! These comfortable shorts. Ooh, quick little Rattata. Take some of this! It's good they finally made a Pokemon Go game where you don't have to go outside. Yeah, exactly. Are you a trader? Let's go straight away. Yeah, I wonder what the cooldown is on rebattling these trainers. Can you rebattle anyone and everyone, or is there certain trainers? I'm gonna figure all that stuff out too. My iPad's gonna die. Did you get? I did not get a new iPad. No, I want one, but I can't really justify the cost right now. Can I beat the game of Blues Tackle? What'd you find? What'd you find, Pikachu? We should give Pikachu a name. Maybe we should call him Red. Then we'll have blue and red. No, didn't want to talk to you. Wanted to pick up the ball. Randy. I think this might be the first time in any Pokemon game I've seen someone sitting on a rock. Just taking the rest here. That tunnel from Cerulean City takes a lot out of you. Oh, there's another one of those tough trainers. Let's Pokemon Center right there, so we can probably battle him without worrying too much. Oh, there's our escape rope. Got 2 of those now. Nothing over here. I tripped over a Geodude lying on the ground. Ooh, are some of these rocks going to be Geodudes? Came to Mount Moon from far away because I want a Pokemon I can ride on. That's right, you can ride on certain Pokemon like Onyx. I'm trying to interact with these rocks, but nothing's happening. Oh, okay. Hello there, I'm a coach trainer at your service. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what you got. OMG, I love that the lid gets fly. The lid gets fly? Lid. Oh, autocorrects it. Pidgey. Yeah, yeah. The flying Pokemon actually fly around over the grass. Not sure I love that Meowth model. Doesn't seem as good as some of the other ones we've seen, does it? Oh well. That's a nice animation, though. Skadoosh! Oh, fucking destroyed him! I think I vaporized that Meowth. Mouth is too wide. That might have been it, maybe. You won't have any trouble going through Mount Moon. 1,300 Smackaroos and 65 from the payday. Nice. Oh, we got payday for ourselves. Interesting. So move a little scattered money around that you can pick up later for a little extra pocket money. It's kind of neat. If you catch a lot of Pokemon, you'll end up with more than you can carry around in your party, but the ones you carry... Yeah, there we go. Figured that out. That should have been way earlier in the game, that little tip. Hello there, laddie! I've got a great deal just for you. If you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp for 500. That's pretty cheap. Fuck it, I want the Magikarp. You paid an outrageous 500 and want the Magikarp. Magikarp, the fish Pokemon, famous for being very unreliable and can be found swimming in seas, lakes, rivers, and shallow puddles. Team Rocket attacking good people of Cerulean City in their own homes. Not a day goes by without Team Rocket being in the news for some crime or other. Okay, I have all my Pokeballs on my belt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's how many Pokemon you can have in your Pokemon box. You can only use 6 in the battle. Yawn. When Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too. When you try and catch Pokemon, yeah, you sometimes see a green ring, yeah? That kind of Pokemon is easy to catch, yeah. If the ring's yellow, it's a bit harder, yeah. If it's red, really tough to catch. Alright, did we heal up yet? I feel like we didn't. While I set phones still have charge, I can charge and listen to you whoop. Yay! Not sure I'd pay 5 Poké-Yen for Magikarp, much as 500. Yeah. It's only, what, 5 Pokeballs worth? How many Pokeballs would I have wasted trying to catch one? Alright. Let's pop a save. Wait a second. I haven't even looked at the communicate menu yet, have I? Mr. Gifts, play with others. Nearby players, faraway players. Oh, you can play over the internet. I seem to remember they said it was local only. Single battle. Ah, okay, so you can trade, battle. That's it. That's just lame. That's just lame. How about mystery gifts? Do you have any of those active? That's a very cute progress bar. Did you see that? I want that progress bar as my countdown timer for when I start a stream. Oh, check out the mouth up, yeah, the meowth up there. It's taking a nap. Meowth. Woohoo. It's a sleeping Pokemon. It doesn't seem like a Pokeball would do very much while it's in this state. Alright, here we go. Just wall-to-wall Zubats. Look at the Paris. Look at the Paris. Look at him. Oh, he ran away. Jesse. James. Looks like there's nothing here. Let's just search further in. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? Meowth, you were supposed to be keeping watch. Oh, that's there, Meowth, taking a nap up there. Love it. He fell asleep on lookout duty. That's adorable. We know there's a rare fossil buried around here somewhere. If you've got any, you'd better hand them over to us, twerp. That's right. If anyone is going to profit off these fossils, it's going to be us. You feel better after your nap, Meowth? Yeah? Off you go. Oh, hello. It's a teeny tiny Geodude. Get your Pokeball through the moving ring and you can get a bonus for great technique. Yeah, I figured this out already, thanks. Hey, first try. Pokeballs are useless on sleeping Pokemon, that's why there's sleep status. Well, yeah, I mean, doesn't make much sense, but okay. Is there distance in catching? No, there's distance. You can throw too hard, or you can throw not hard enough, and yeah, I've overshot a couple of times, because smaller Pokemon tend to be closer to you, so you throw less hard. The big Pokemon are slightly further away because of the scale distance and things, and they dodge side to side, and they bat the Pokeball away sometimes. Sometimes they jump, and yeah. There's a whole bunch of stuff to make catching harder and harder as you get into the game. We've only seen a few so far that have been tricky ones. But as we go, we'll see more and more of that kind of stuff. Plus the, you know, green, yellow, red catch rate ring thing. What's a doodle? Geodude. The rock Pokemon. Commonly found near mountain trails and the like. If you step on one by accident, it gets angry. Like many things, I suppose. Oh, hello. Come here. Okay, that's a pretty adorable model right there. Nailed it. There we go. So yeah, to carry on with that, there's special berries you can use to calm them down, to try and keep them still. So they don't jump about as much. And yeah, as you can see, you can certainly miss. And throw too hard. Hey! Watched your vid on Fallout earlier. I'm still really torn about it, but I'm glad you are mostly positive. Yeah. I mean, it's not the best game ever, but I've certainly been enjoying it. Played a bunch of it last night. Like 3 or 4 hours worth just last night. Just not doing anything but sort of little busy work, and it was fun. Dat beard. Right. First time I've ever let my beard grow out. I'm kind of liking how it's coming. I've always had a beard, but I've always kept it clipped short, so... Clefairy, the fairy Pokemon. Adored for their cute looks and playfulness, they are thought to be rare, as they do not appear often. That helmet also... Oh, you like my helmet, do you? Almighty Queen. Big fan of my helmet, are you? Whoop. I was about to start a sentence there. I was about to say, it's nice to be able to come through Mount Moon and not be worried about being stopped every 3 seconds by a Pokemon encounter. And then this thing spawned directly in front of me. Zoop. Like you said, a comment, by the way, made me chuckle. Good! I'm glad it made you chuckle. Made me chuckle too. But yeah, it is becoming a little bit sadder at this point. With the sort of length and the shape that I'm going to at the moment. Is it online in Europe now? I don't know. You're becoming close to it at this point, I think. Let me have a look. London, it's 11:15, so about 45 minutes from London. Or GMT. So... I don't know where you are on either side of that date line, or timeline, I should say. Time zone. But yeah, not too far away for most of Europe. You know, some of Eastern Europe would be there by now, but... wait, who's learning Bite? Wasn't paying attention. How can I do that? Oh, just Rattata? No, sure. Sure, you can have Bite. I thought you were in Australia. I am in Australia! That's why I've been playing this for many hours already. Stuck in the UK. It's 23:16, yeah. Switzerland. Yeah, I'm not sure what Switzerland's time zone is in regards to GMT, but... Zubat. How hard are they to avoid? Not too hard. They don't move very fast. Oh, jeez. So they have kept some of that Zubat. Craziness. They can spawn right in front of you. At least you get a chance to avoid them, I guess. Lass Evelyn. That little growl gets me every time. Thank you, Zinsley21, for the follow. And Smoking Blaz. Whoop! Ah, I didn't move quickly enough to stop the Zubat getting to me. Alright then, let's see if we can do this Raw Dog. Ready? Now. Well, that didn't go the way I was pointing. What the? God, I fucking hate this. Just be accurate. Do kind of evolve? Would you be better off leveling a Pokemon for the Brock Battle? Already done the Brock Battle. Kicked his ass. Kicked his ass. The old headbutt from Blue and a bit of Vine Whip action from my Bellsprout, who we call Bellend. Easy peasy. Brock was nothing. crushed him under the heel of my mighty boot. 3 Pokeballs, don't get money. You get money and Pokeballs for trainers, and sometimes other items. Bat Pokemon. It emits ultrasonic cries while it flies. They act as sonar to check objects in its way. Jesse. You're pretty fast, kid. Zerp. Oh, bloody hell! I was wondering how big they would look. Answer is pretty freaking huge. Oh, Zubat. God damn it. So much for avoiding these guys. Actually, I'm going to run away. These things are too squirrely. Wasting too many Pokeballs on Zubats. Is the key binding throwing a Pokeball? No. You don't have to use motion controls in handheld mode, but that's it. As far as I can tell, there's no way to not to use motion when you're in docked mode. Which is crappy, but whatever. Super Nerd Joven. Not sure I like that model either. Actually, the model's fine. It's the texture that's weird, isn't it? They've tried to sort of paint in shadow, but it doesn't quite work, does it? Oh, right, fighting. Dummy over here. I wonder if you can cure poison with the play mechanic thing, where you have to use an item. Is it true you can't use a Pro... No, you can't use a Pro Controller at all. Which, yeah, is not great. Can we cheer you up? I don't think we can cure him like this. Have to use items. Medicine. Antidote. There we go. Feeling better, buddy? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Come on, give me a high five. Oh, it's too cute! Gliders. The main game was when the Prism this game. I mean, the main game's already been in development for at least a year or two. So freaking cute, right? It's not that I don't want an Onyx, it's just that I was collecting other stuff around. I want to see if I can find a tiny Onyx. Sorry, Robbie. Alright. Oh. extra large. Nice! So cute it hurts, right? You can't do that too often. You can't do the whole play with your Eevee too often. Because, you know, there's a risk of diabetes. Yeah, experience share. You can turn it off if you want to just level one guy. But experience share is on by default from the very, very start. Ooh, nope. The Zubat's coming for me. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought, giggity. It's cool that they gave it an entry for casual gamers, but one move pick. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty OP at this point. Like, there's only been a couple of battles. One of them is the gym battle, and the other two were the trainer battles, whatever they're called again. But every like normal trainer I've come across in the world, I just flatten them with one move. Unless, of course, I want to see something like I did with the muck. Of course, the game immediately proves me wrong. Glad there's a choice. Just keep it on, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, there's no real point in not keeping it on because, as you can see, I've had it on for the entire game so far, and I'm still pretty over-leveled. But yeah, it's nice to be able to turn it off if you just want to focus fire on leveling up one specific Pokemon. James. Yikes. So yikes. Master Trainer, thank you, Master Trainer. Okay, so how can you tell? How can you tell, Xenobo? How can you tell that I like Pokemon? Oh, not enough pepper on that one. Hey. Combo bonus. Wing attack. There we go. I mean, we probably won't be winding up using this guy, but at least he has wing attack now. So you're still using the Sennheiser mic? Yep. Sennheiser hand mic. For the win! Did we fight you yet? No, we didn't. Actually, I've got a oh, hey, Sandshrew. I've got a wireless mic coming in for review too. That is quite promising. So see what happens with that. All right, Sandshrew, nothing but my best for you. How about some headbutt? It's weird. I got so used to seeing the Alolan form of Sandshrew. It looks weird in his regular colours now. As a tech guy, I'm surprised you used to use a gaming headphone, not an audiophile headphone, with a mod mic. Well, I mean, I was using an audiophile headphone, the Sennheiser stuff, but I just got tired of getting tangled and running over my wires with the cable of my chair and stuff like that, so, you know. I'm happy to compromise on the ultimate audio quality for the sake of being wireless and comfortable at the same time. quite frankly, there's little point in using a full-on crazy serious audiophile headphone for video games because, well, they're not mixed like, you know, high fidelity music tracks or movies or anything like that. It's just, you know. Good morning, and you're the cosplayer. How you doing? Oh no, side attack. Now I'm in trouble. Oh, I did miss. Serves me right for being sarcastic. Come on, just give me a quick attack. Geodude. Yeah, let's switch on this one. Looks like we're reaching that point where we have to pay attention to type matchups a little bit more. Skitty bop! Surprised again. Not a bad payout though. 400 poke yen for that guy. Not bad. Alright, let's pop down this ladder first. Boom, boom. I actually forget the layout of this cave. Oh no, we are on the right track here. We have to go to this first. Found a Nugent. Tasty, tasty Nugent. He's a teeny tiny guy. Actually, let's try enough for that. Let's try for this. Myself a pair of HT 600 this year. 11% so much more emissive. Loving the back. Yeah, I prefer an open back headphone. Find them much more comfortable. Just got to enhance the game. I'm liking it. I mean, I love the presentation. There's lovely little quality of life improvements all throughout the game. I'm not the biggest fan of the lack of wild battles, but this catch mechanic is, you know, I don't hate it. I just don't like it as much as the wild battle stuff. Ooh, sleep powder. Now we're talking. Sleep powder instead of growth? Yeah. Beautiful. Paris, the mushroom Pokemon. Burrows under the ground to gnaw on tree roots. The mushrooms on its back absorb most of the nutrition. Alright, is there anything else we needed down here? Another Paris. Well, Zubat. So they kept the spirit of the Zubat encounters alive by making them spawn right in front of you. That's kind of cute, actually. It's still annoying, but it's nice that they kept that. Nice set, thank you. Oh, another Clefairy up there. If I can avoid the Zubat, there we go. Come here, buddy. How do you get Pokeballs in this? You get them from winning trainer battles. You can also buy them. Alright, let's make our life a bit easier here. We'll use a Raz. And... bitch. Zoop. Oh, beautiful. Bullseye. Hey. Enough sleep has been sacrificed now. Good night, people. Good night, Hell Summons. 2.2 multiplier on that one. I felt like I earned more on that one. Whatever. Bite. Here we go. Goodbye, tackle. Hello, bite. Jump, 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 jump. I do have a Pokeball Plus on pre-order. Whoops. I haven't picked it up yet. I'm going to do that this afternoon. After we play for a few hours of this. So you have plenty of Pokeballs. If you ever run low, come talk to me, okay? Ooh, what, are you going to give us Pokeballs when we're low? Let's try and remember that if I ever do run out. A few freebies, maybe? Meowth? What are you doing, Meowth? She can go so you can stop answering. Yeah. I get the question about once every 20 minutes. Well, it's been unusually long since someone asked me if I like the Detective Pikachu trailer yet. That was happening like every 15 minutes or so for the first couple of hours of the stream. Oh! Extra big Clefairy! Huge! Get ready, zoop! Oh, you bastard! Did you like the Detective Pikachu trailer? See what you did there! Stand still. Oh, come on. Don't be that guy. Bloody hell. Alright then. Come on! Burning so many Pokeballs on this thing. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you! I threw that straight. What the hell? It's a little level 10 fucking Clefairy and I can't get it in the ball. Come on. Come on. Oh, I threw it straight! Why you shoot off to the side like that sometimes? It fucking pisses me off. If you're gonna use motion controls, at least get them right. Jesus. What the fuck is up with this guy? Stay in your ball! Hey. So that's the only real thing I really fucking hate about the system. The random swats away after you've made the motion to throw. You throw it, you timed it right, and all of a sudden halfway through that animation of the ball going, it just goes, boop, nope, fuck you. That's RNG bullshit. The other thing is, you can see me throwing it, you can see me doing it. It's going straight, and just sometimes it just decides to go off to the fucking side for no reason. That pisses me off. We've got a 6.0 multiplier on it though, so 318 experience points. Successful catch, nice throw, technique bonus, combo bonus, size bonus. At least it was worth it. We got a ton of XP off it. No idea how many Pokeballs we just wasted, but... Double team. I don't think double team's going to be that useful in this game. Bellsprout was... Oh, there's a different Bellsprout. Not the Bellsprout we're actually using, just the rando in our team. Who cares? Little bitch. Oh, shit! Run away from the Zubat. Zerp. Yeah. Alright. Come on, Zubat. Zerp. What up, duder? Come get me. We're pulling a big jump, Giggity here. Get lost, kid. First rocket grunt. Screenshot. Bye-bye. Actually, I should have used Bite, shouldn't I? Doesn't matter. Headbutt does the trick. Hello, Nitro. How you doing? Moth13, welcome back. Is it a day one patch? I don't know, because I bought it digitally, so... There may be a day one patch for the physical edition. I don't know. But, yeah. I bought it digitally and my Switch was on overnight, so... If there was a patch, it already downloaded when I was sleeping. It's interesting that Zubat just despawned. Aren't those dark-coloured things fossils? Alright, Meowth. Go get those fossils! Excuse me. Excuse me. Quit goofing around and go already! You can do it, Meowth. Whoop. I didn't know. Githurkins. Oh, bloody hell! You're big. Very, very big. Come on then. Let's have you. Tease. Fucking cut that shit out. Fucking motion control bullshit. Come on, jump back in the middle. That shit too. That RNG bullshit right there. Hate that shit. So cheap. They shouldn't be allowed to do that animation after you throw the ball. The whole thing is you gotta wait and time it, fine, no problem. But if they just bat it away and start that animation after you throw, that's bullshit. Pure Tauros poop. Poison powder, now we're talking. Sleep poison acid. There we go. Now we're set up. Yeah, Pokemon Go's the same way, and I hated that about Pokemon Go as well. Drive me fucking sideways, that bullshit. I wouldn't mind this system so much if it was actually just skill-based, but there's way too much RNG bullshit happening. Oh shit, sorry, I didn't read that one out loud. My bad. Let's go to the Pokédex so I can do that properly. Where is he? Clefable, the fairy Pokemon. They appear to be very protective of their own world. It is a kind of fairy, rarely seen by people. Itty bitty Paris! I always assumed it was to sell Pokeballs for IRL cash. Yeah, me too. Making you waste Pokeballs, so you had to spend real cash on Pokemon Go to buy more Pokeballs. Yeah, that's why it was there in that. I don't know why it's in this. Shouldn't be here in this. Maybe it's... I know why it's in this. It's so when people go back to playing Pokemon Go, they don't feel hard done by. They don't catch on to the fact they're being scammed. Hey. Does it give us a moonshot? Didn't see. Didn't see. Oh. Goddamn Zubats. Nope. Not wasting Pokeballs on you. Had a feeling that Zubat would get me before I trigger that trainer battle. Jiggy. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with the grown-ups. That's very true. Ooh. She's got some tsundere going on. Look at her. Fierce. I'm gonna chomp it out of the air. Stomp. That's all you got? Anyone know where the Kanto status can be found yet? Don't know yet. Haven't come across any myself, except for one trainer battle. We had a Bulbasaur. I found these fossils. They're both mine. That's awesome. Super Nerd Miguel. I think my Eevee's scared of some freaking electric type. Oh, I don't think so. What else you got? You know what? Let's give this guy's new moveset a go. Let's see how bad of a day we can give him. Oh, right. Steel type. Derp. I just derped hard. I just derped real hard. Derp, 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 derp. Not doing too bad on the RNG and the old confusion, though. Right. We better switch out and finish this up before he wakes up. Hey, Ellie. Here's a hat. Yep. My Eevee has a hat. My trainer has a hat. I have a hat. We all have hats. I even have a hat with an Eevee on my head. Not only does he have a hat, he has a little shirt, just like the one I'm wearing. Well, my trainer is, at least. Okay, I'll share. The tears are real! Salty, salty tears! Fine, we'll each take a fossil. It's no good being greedy, right? Also, Ali, check this out. Poke, poke. Poke, poke. Oh, the cuteness. Alright, now, Twitch Wisdom tells me we should pick the Helix fossil. But I'm going to pick the other one because every other streamer on the planet I feel like is going to go for the Helix. So we're going to go for Dome this time. Oh! Hello, big boy. Firstly, let's get you to sit still if we can. Zerp. This time that's slightly. Tease! Those berries only last one catch round too. It's kind of annoying. Just got his land. Hey! So the red dig dogs all over again. Only got 1.1 multiplier though. Poison power? Oh, that's the other. Yeah, that's not the Bellsprout we're using. He can do without. Nope. Here we go. Here we go. Hands off! That fossil belongs to us. Rawr! How did you even get here ahead of us? Oh, look at her. She's smoking hot. And I'm James. That's right. And the two of us are going to take that fossil back. He's got the rose in his teeth. Come on, little buddy. Oh, did you see that detail? Like, Eevee jumped off my arm, but I also had the Pokeball in my hand, so Eevee leapt off as I threw the Pokeball. Hadn't noticed that detail before. Coolsies! Ooh, we got the little... We can do the special move. And you'll give... Yeah, Poison and Acid is not going to do me much good. We'll try the Sleep on the Coughing. Do your thing! Perfect. We got this. And a little Vine Whip to finish him off. Ooh, he survived. Boop. Hey, boop your little coughing nose. Alright then. How about a little quick attack? I swear Game Freak is toying with this one game. We can't repick when Eevee's gender ratio was swapped, so everyone I'm seeing is getting female Eevees. Mine's a boy. Mine's a little dude. I didn't know they swapped the gender things though. Oh, the gender RNG ratio thing. That's interesting. I lucked out. I was going to say I lucked out, but that seems a bit sexist. But I guess I beat the odds is a better way to put that. The twerp beat us. Oh, look at that face! Screenshot that. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off.
Yeah.
Aw, you tired, little buddy. That's right. I got you. Who's my good boy? That's right, you are. Oh, bloody hell! Surprise, motherfucker. Alright. Let's see what your deal is. Booped your snoot! Settle down. Alright then. I'm gonna have to up our game a little bit here. Oh, only one Great Ball left? Screw it. I'll try the candy approach instead. I threw it straight. Would you just stop being that jerk motion control crap? It depends on riding Sonics. Yep. That's one of the reasons I want it. I want to see what the ride looks like. If we ever catch it. Hey, there we go. Only 54 experience points for Onyx, really? Stun Spore. Paralyzing. Sleep powder, poison powder. Yeah, I think we'll stick with sleep and poison. We'll keep Acid and Vine Whip. I don't think we need the Paralyze. Oops, went wrong again. Keep on moves. How are you playing early? I'm not playing early. It released at midnight Australia time, and I'm in Australia, and that means Australia, 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 time zones. World is, planet is circular, time zones are a thing. Ha 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 ha, you live on the wrong side of the planet. We don't need rest in the Pidgey. I'm not even going to use that Pidgey, so who cares? The rock snake Pokemon burrows at high speed in search of food. The tunnels it leaves are used as homes by Diglett. Settle, Zubat, settle. Once you get the Pokeball Plus, what I've heard is it makes the throwing more accurate. I don't know about that. I had similar problems at E3. Pokeball Plus is actually a little bit harder to aim because it doesn't have, like, this is, you know, it's got a pointy end, so you know which direction is forward. The Pokeball Plus is spherical, so it's a bit more difficult, in my experience, to know which way is up when you're holding it properly. But yeah, maybe it has better motion sensors in it or something, because the version I tried was essentially an engineering prototype. It wasn't retail ready at E3, so who knows. I do hate that it sometimes just flicks off to the side for no reason. But, you know, we can deal. It's annoying, but we can deal. Pikachu stuck up on the ledge. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Bigger. Fun returns us off for a bit. Good luck, have fun. Thanks, fun. Oh, that does mark an hour of our recording as well, so let's just save that. I'm going to take a quick break, get a fresh drink, and be back in about a minute. Let's face the camera. Looks like Pikachu's dancing on top of Eevee there. Be right back.